that Chicago Fire is going to try to take advantage of. Suarez and Messi getting the start up top. They are going to be tasked with a whole lot in the middle, keeping track of Busquets and Messi.
And we are set to go from South Florida as we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We are playing for a massive 3 points in the Eastern Conference. It is the Chicago Fire and Inter Miami on this lone match. Certainly yield an opportunity on the other end, and that's what Andre Franco is able to do. And now here's the potential opportunity through the feet of Joe Bamba. Haile Selassie overlapping. The cross is low for Kuipers, laid off for Bamba, and a big save from Mustari. Pops out for Franco, and it's blocked by Segovia.
Really nice run across the back line to stay in an onside position. You see him on the ball right there, just trying to read the play. He feels the overlapping run from Haile Selassie. That's a really nice layoff by Kuipers. He was very unselfish there. His back was to goal. He had pressure on him.
In-swinger from Haile Selassie. Nodded straight down and in. It's Jay Davila.
His feet were firmly planted and nobody challenges him. Well done by him to shield off Yannick Wright, to get his body around that.
Kuipers trying to switch the point of attack. Beautiful little touch from Jonathan Dean. And Jonathan Bamba was trying to hold his run and looked like he was off. The flag is obviously going to stay down for the moment. Bamba still with it, trying to stay on his feet, and now the flag will come up. Where Messi can do whatever he wants with it. Lionel Messi straight into Chris Brady.
They just can't keep it.
And there goes Jonathan Dean. Off the feed from Kouame. Jonathan Dean is in on goal. And still Dean now goes for it and it sneaks in.
He sees it there. You see Alba. He's questioning, should he step to the ball? Should he cover there instead? Jonathan Dean finds his way. He's got his head up. He's looking for Kuipers.
An in-swinger for Messi. Busquets got a touch to it. Brady spilled it. Still loose in the area. And it sneaks in. Last touch it looked like came off of Thomas Aviles. Miami just simply have one back. And the game is very much back on.
Busquets was asking for the ball. He started out standing in front of the keeper. And you see him make that run to the near post. A couple players. Chris Brady goes to ground. He's sitting on his tush. And they stay with it and just sneaks into the near post. So many bodies. A little bit of a duck there at the last second by Lujan. It's Lujan and Aviles combining for that one.
And now it springs the counter the other way. Haile Selassie. Kouame. Still Kouame!
Oh. And instead you have 4 or 5 players in these light blue kits making it happen. Questionable to say the least, but you also wonder if it's just a sprain.
Given away by Davila, and it's Messi off the post. Follow-up opportunity, and that's off the woodwork. Here is wondering, how didn't Messi finish that?
Really poor giveaway. We've talked so highly of Davila. He doesn't check his shoulder there, and Messi nearly makes him pay. Look at that when it bounces up on him, but he still takes it.
Allende. Beautiful little slip ball for Ian Frey. He goes for goal and parried away by Chris Brady. Really strong save from the 21-year-old. Falls nicely for Rodriguez. Chops it back. It's Suarez!
He drops with the runner. He might have been Suarez in an offside position if he had kept his line, but instead he stays with the runner.
At halftime, they only had 4 shots on target. 3 of them had found the back of the net. As Jordi Alba looks to deliver early. Looked like there was a shove in the back from Miami, and the referee is going to say, let's play on.
You can see that run coming all the way from Allende, and Alba reads it. He knows that run is coming. Allende makes the run at the perfect time. A burst of speed, but well covered by Gutman as well. Perfect curl on that ball, similar to what we saw in Toronto with the goal last week. Alba to Allende on the back post. Just feels like Miami has more men on the pitch. Everywhere they go on the field, it's just feels like they're a man up. It's a long time to defend if you're Chicago Fire. Only the 73rd minute.
And it looks like Fafa Picault is getting his final marching orders from Javier Mascherano. Less than 20 minutes remaining. Little touch from Luis Suarez. Now out for Jordi Alba. Finding Suarez, who goes for the curler.
Finds Luis Suarez. Look at the positioning of Alba here. He stays wide. He keeps his width. Great little clever touch. So much room to operate. Reynolds is a little slow to get out, but you see the pressure. Doesn't come to the ball.
And it pops out for Pineda. Gutierrez again. Back for the Bolingbrook native. Mauricio Pineda squares it across, and it's Justin Reynolds.
Can't make the save. This is just a team effort by Chicago Fire in a moment.
More trouble for Chicago. And now it's Messi trying to get it on his left foot. Broken up. No foul from Chapman. Suarez on the first time. What a delicious ball that is. And it's saved by Chris Brady. Minutes here at Chase Stadium.
Well, Jack Elliott thinks he's got it covered all the way. Look at this nice ball clipped over the top. Stride for stride, even gives him a little shove at the end. And he still finds a way to get it on frame. Brady coming low to the ground to make that save.
What a shootout it has been between these two sides. And is there an 8th goal in store? Gutierrez from distance. Oh, what a finish! And if that's how the Chicago Fire get back to the postseason, so be it. Brian Gutierrez with an absolute golazo. My goodness!
Is on the pitch. Game time. Haile Selassie draws 2. Nobody steps to the ball. He picks out a spot who doesn't stand a chance. Look at him strike it. It is knuckling to that back corner. What a goal, young man.
An absolute missile with only one destination. Nodded away by Andrew Gutman. Look at the watch from Alan Chapman. And that's going to do it full time. The drought is officially over. The Chicago Fire are headed back to the postseason.